How can I last longer in bed? Answering the unspoken question, how can I last longer in bed? A presentation by LastLongerVideo.com. Many men have a question they want to ask, but it rarely passes their lips. That question is, how can I last longer in bed? Fortunately, they have the option of finding an answer online without the need to speak the sentence out loud. This type of problem almost always revolves around premature ejaculation, or PE. A man wants to feel virile and masculine. Having an episode of PE can be embarrassing. Having more than one can be humiliating. But there is help available. You can find an answer to your question. One of the first things you need to do is to eliminate physical issues that may be contributing to the problem. Have you recently changed medications, added a new one, or stopped using one? This can contribute to the quicker orgasms you are experiencing. Have you recently been injured? If the answer is yes, it may be putting stress on your performance. Disease is another possibility. If you have any questions about your physical health and its relation to your PE issues, then you should see a doctor. The doctor can perform tests to see if there is an underlying physical cause that will answer the question, how can I last longer in bed? If physical causes are not a factor, another common cause may be stress. It can be stress caused by external factors like problems at work or at home. However, in most cases, the stress is internal. They may be putting pressure upon themselves to improve performance, whether in bed, at work, or in a relationship. That stress can translate into performance anxiety and lead to PE. When trying to answer the question, how can I last longer in bed, identifying the source of the stress is a good way to begin the process. Anyone having problems in bed has a variety of techniques available to answer the question of how can I last longer in bed. Here are a few suggestions. 1. Handle the first ejaculation before you join your partner in bed. Most men find that their first ejaculation of the night is the one that is most often the quickest. The second ejaculation usually comes along slower and lasts longer. If you have continual problems with PE, then masturbating first can make a difference. 2. Slow down. Don't rush. When you feel yourself getting close to ejaculation, then stop a few seconds. It can help you keep the feelings of arousal to a level that is still enjoyable without rushing the need to ejaculate. 3. Go shallow for a time. Some guys find they have PE when they go deep into their partner. Just inserting the tip will help prolong the pleasure and help answer the question of how can I last longer in bed. 4. Apply pressure as needed. If you find yourself approaching climax too fast, then squeeze the shaft right under the head, especially on the underside. This pressure will help to prevent the arousal level to escalate beyond the limit. And 5. Practice Kegel exercises. These exercises help to strengthen the various muscles in the base of the trunk. They are designed to help with urinary incontinence issues. However, they are extremely useful in helping both men and women with sexual challenges such as PE. You can use these suggestions and technique to find the answers to the question, how can I last longer in bed? Another thing to remember is that you are not alone. Premature ejaculation is more common than you might think. In fact, there are programs out there especially designed to focus on this issue and find solutions. For a free training video on how you can end your struggles with premature ejaculation, head over to LastLongerVideo.com.